What has been the impact and the response from all the members? I know you call your advisors members of your firm.
Yeah, so they got the kind of preview of that because the conversation started at one of our all hands meetings where we do these check-ins, and we checked in. And the first place I forced myself to have the conversation was at one of those meetings. And the impact on me was probably greater than I don't know, I can't say greater, but it was just as substantial as the impact on them when I really forced myself to start this conversation very reluctantly. And the response was so supportive and so welcoming that I think we grew closer. I grew more free through starting the conversation, and they are experiencing a version of me. I think that is transcendent of what they had before. Like I've spent most of my career sort of, including my time at Enso, sort of code switching. Like this is a piece of me that exists outside of work. This is the professional piece of me that shows up at work. I'm going to do my job well, and you know, we are friends, which is how I was able to start that conversation. But there's a certain part of my culture, my roots, my upbringing that just didn't ever come up at work. I just would never bring it up. And so now that this kind of more integrated version of myself is showing up at work, I feel the bonds are more true and meaningful and fuller, and things are better. At least from my perspective, things are better. And there's been nothing but support as I've spent a substantial amount of time going out and kind of talking about this passion of healing racism and having people show up more fully in the workplace, whether it's because of their gender that they may not have felt belonging, or because of a race that they may not have felt belonging. The ability to go out and have those conversations has been something that I've gotten full support on and back pats on at work. So it's been phenomenal for me and I think the firm.